If you've always dreamed of a nice little home with a white picket fence, then a Bali bungalow could be a good fit.
Bali Bungalow is a small house. It's mostly also two people, or there is one person. In one room we also can put one extra bed. Mostly older people coming for stay here, and they have to be relaxed here with the ocean and garden view here. Quite big restaurant. Different between bungalow and villa is, if villa is big facilities and big house, we bring the food to the bungalow. Also, if the guest asks us or one of us to the restaurant.
Hey, this is great.
And tea also.
Wow.
Have a good day.
I've just had a look on booking.com at the prices for this facility, and the entry level is $650,000, but actually on the ground I paid $500,000. But to be fair, they don't mention the standard bungalow on booking.com. The only difference, I had a look at the deluxe, or superior perhaps it's called. The only difference is that it's a little bit bigger and it had a slightly renovated bathroom, but otherwise exactly the same. So I don't know if it's helpful or not, because as a traveller you sort of pretty much want to organise yourself before you go. But having said that, I met an Australian couple who said that they were staying in Kuta and then they came here for a night or two and then cancelled the rest of their Kuta holiday, and as a wasp tries to attack me, and they booked in here and stayed here. So peaceful in the bungalow situation, and I am in Chandadasa. I was thinking about booking this place online, so let's go and have a look. It looks nice. It's more traditional, a little older. There's a nice little hill in the background. I don't know if anyone's here. That's never stopped me before. An empty bintang and a couple of wine glasses. Why am I whispering? Because I don't want to get busted. No, because it's just quiet here and you don't really feel like talking very loudly. Hello, how are you? I'm good. Is it possible to see the room, or bisa lihat di rumah? That's nice. So that comes with the breakfast?
Yeah.
Is the breakfast good?
Yeah, good.
So nowhere near the level that I'm staying at. This one's $40 a night. Mine's $50 a night. $50 a night. I get 2 breakfasts because I'm on my own. So, bang. Breakfast and lunch sorted with all of the added security. The internet where I'm staying is incredible. Uploads to YouTube are way faster than Australian speeds. Just a different angle on a bungalow situation. And again, that security thing. Not that it's a problem here in Trandadasa at all, I'm sure. But I had to actually go and search out people. So, I mean, I could have just wandered in and been an unsavoury type. Gives you a good perspective there, doesn't it? I had another bungalow that I arrived at that I'd booked online, but unfortunately it was a bit of a sad excuse for a bungalow really. It was just rooms facing each other. Admittedly it was with a water view, ocean views, but when I arrived there was no desk staff whatsoever and there was nobody else around at all. I arrived early and then I waited in the restaurant opposite and still nobody. So I thought, well, hang on. This is not going to be ideal for security because anyone can just wander in and, venture into my room should they feel the want to break in and steal my stuff. Then I came across this place. It is the real deal when it comes to bungalows, and this is a really good excuse to stay a lot longer. Serious about their toilet paper here. This stuff's from NASA. Bali Bungalows. I love it here. Like it's really good. It's a self-standing dwelling that feels spacious and luxurious. The pitched bamboo roof adds to the appeal and the spacious feeling. It's so quiet, and like even me talking this loudly is a bit too loud, and the quietness of the place sort of permeates through to the guests, it seems. It can be couples, it can be just couples, it can be just elderly couples, but it can be my age group, which is incredibly young. No. Anyway, it's been just a fantastic time for me. I've got to move on. I don't have any choice. The bungalow thing is nice. It's a good option compared to a villa, because a villa is not always what you think it is. It might just be a place with a kitchen and a pool, and you've got to self-cater, look after yourself completely, organised drivers, and it may be fairly remote. So there is that. So with a bungalow, you don't have to worry about any of that. When I went yesterday to shoot the little interview with Sri, I came back and my room had been cleaned, and that was just at some random time of the day. And then today I went out and my room had been cleaned again. So there's some sort of magical kind of communication thing where, like, number 19's just left for a minute, and quick, go and clean, and then it's just all done. So, no more washing up, ladies, gents, indeed. It's another great option. I mean, they're all good, and I do them all, so I have that luxury. And you could too if you don't sort of book just in the one place. But let's just put it to bed and say that a bungalow is a good way to go.
Bali.